Technology is growing and options to get from point A to point B are starting to expand. Not to the point of flying cars just yet, but electric cars have taken the wheel.
I love it.
Between the quietness,
That's it. The car started.
the speed,
I compare it to a ride at Disney, the rock and roll roller coaster, how it accelerates like that and your head will hit the back. It will do that.
and the price to charge up, electric car sales have seen a global increase of 60% in 2022.
Way more economic than any other gas car would be.
When electric car owners aren't charging up at home, they typically spend about $20 charging up here, compared to others who still pay at the pump, where a 12-gallon tank of gas is about $40.
It adds up. And eventually it kind of pays for itself.
In Louisiana, about 260,000 people work in the oil and gas industry, producing about 365 million barrels of crude oil. But by 2030, President Joe Biden has a plan that 50% of car sales will be electric vehicles, reducing the demand of crude oil by 34%.
I don't think it's realistic. I think there's always going to be a need for a gasoline vehicle.
But Carl Spears, CEO of Upstream Petroleum Oil, doesn't believe that electric cars will be hurting the industry at all.
It's going to actually complement it.
In fact, the less you pay at the pump could be devastating for workers.
When the gas prices go down and they get real low, we lose jobs.
That's because the demand for oil and gas isn't as high, so companies do not need as many employees.
I have confidence in the oil and gas industry that it will survive any and everything.
Although the crude oil demand may decrease, the U.S. will need to produce 50% more electricity to keep up. For Tiger TV, I'm Haley Kennedy.